Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. This is a reading this morning for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this one's kind of loaded this morning, guys. So first of all, I want to say I meditated on your cards, and I'm going to show y'all what we've got here. This is the overall energy. This is what you don't see coming. And then we have how it's going to play out for you and some of the energies you're going to find along the way. Okay, so, and then at the end, I'm going to flip this card and tell y'all what happened while I was shuffling with this card. Because this card, when I was shuffling for these native spirit cards, before I even cut the deck, this one flipped over and went on the very back of the deck face up. And I had to laugh because I didn't do that. I know that had to be my spirit guide, Glory. So guys, let me tell you what we got here. First of all, for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is there a person in your life that you are missing or you need to spend more time with? Or even on the opposite end of the spectrum, somebody telling you that you're crazy for wanting to make your dreams come true, or somehow wanting to push forward on a dream that you have and it doesn't feel like they're being supportive. It could be either end of the spectrum, okay? This also could be something that you're attempting to build that is not going as smooth as you thought, okay? And maybe you need to rethink some of it, okay? So take that how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but I feel like you're coming up being somebody that in the future is going to be some kind of mystic, seer, healer. Maybe some of your maybe your energies are too scattered and you need to be more focused, okay? Because that seems to be the overall energy of the reading itself, okay, guys? Because then we have the Death card, all right? And this is letting go of all the things that are not serving you. So if you feel like you have too many irons in the fire, your spirit guides and angels are saying, yes, you do, and you need to focus on one thing that you want to manifest more than anything else. Let go of all the rest, okay? And just realize that as you go forward into the future, more people are going to fall by the wayside. Places, people, jobs, okay? And I've been getting that energy a lot. And guys, I think it's true for all of us, okay? But this is a time to let yourself be seen in whatever way that you are shining your light. And I say that because then we have, which is a very Virgoian card, we have the Hermit. You, in whatever way, have a light that you need to shine. Rather, you're a mystic, a seer, tarot card reader, psychic medium, healer, whatever kind of gifts that you might have, you're meant to focus on that main gift and follow your own path, because everyone has their own path and everyone has gifts and everyone has worth and value, okay? They're saying, if you find that something hasn't been working, if you find that there's naysayers, or maybe even on the opposite end of the spectrum, there's somebody older that you need to ask their advice, they're saying that you do that. Because when you start letting go of all the things that are no longer serving you, you're going to find yourself more on a straight path. And your spirit guides are saying, yes, this is true, and they have your back. So they're saying sometimes you're going to feel like you're alone, but they're with you. And that sometimes when we step off into the wild blue yonder, we feel just like she's getting ready to step off a mountain, right? So some of you may be feeling like everything feels a little chaotic, that you're not quite sure where you're going, but because maybe you're confused about some of your gifts or confused about what the next step is. And they're saying that for some of you, that's right. So they're also saying meditate more and listen to your angels and spirit guides. Maybe do some journaling, do some guided meditations so that you can listen to them. Noise, and spend some time alone and pay attention to what symbolism you get. Pay attention to that little inner knowing that's in our sacral chakra. The one right above your belly button. That seems to be an energy that's also been coming through here lately, is that a lot of people are needing to ground themselves more. So if you need to ground more before you meditate to get the message more clear, there's a lot of things online where you can find grounded meditations. And guys, some of them start out using that sacral energy, which is right about here. And they tell you to sit and ground and imagine roots coming from your feet, going all the way through the earth to the center of the earth, growing around the core of the earth, coming back up to your sacral, and then seeing a sun above you, and the light coming from the sun through your chakras and your auric field first, then your chakras, all the way down to your sacral, and mixing with that energy there from the earth. And it's then spreading out through your body and all around you to protect your energy. So they're saying some of you aren't being very grounded. You're needing to protect your energy from some of these naysayers, okay, or anything that's feeling chaotic to you at this time, all right? So then, for a more in-depth message, I pulled 3 runes. So we have Hagalaz. So if there's anything chaotic going around you, or the elemental energy around you feels kind of, stagnant, or it feels like there's too much going on, they're saying just quiet your mind so that you can open up to what you need to focus on. And you are going to go through a portal or jump a timeline to come out on the other side more grounded than before if you start doing some of these practices, like grounding yourself, listening to guided meditations. Maybe if you've been using something on a regular basis, maybe switch it up and get to something else, they're saying, because getting some new imagery or some new energy or even a new person's voice that does guided meditations, switch up how you're doing things. Switch up maybe how you see energy. If you close your eyes and imagine your aura field around you, some of us will see like a clear, sometimes I'll see just like a clear egg, sort of around me. Other times I see colors. And guys, I've been seeing a lot of sundogs in the sky, and I've been picking up cards that, like, we have the rescue card next. See this? This right here looks like a sundog to me. And I actually took a picture of one yesterday. I'm going to post it later to the community page. Some of you, I think it's a message. I really feel like that we cannot depend on nobody to rescue us. We have to rescue ourselves. And I feel like the energy is coming in from your spirit guides and your angels, and you have to do nothing but tune into it. Okay? And this rescue card to me is feeling like doing this grounded exercise where you're putting roots down. You can even imagine it as a waterfall if you want to. Going down into the earth, connecting with the earth and coming back up, and then connecting with the energy coming down from the sun. Okay? To make you feel more grounded with this, and expanding the energy around yourself, okay? So that you can then move to the new place that you need to go, okay? We also need to realize that no matter how many other mystics, seers, how many psychic mediums, no matter how many tarot card readers, no matter how many other people doing guided meditations, if that's something you want to do, is start a channel for guided meditations, or you're wanting to do some kind of a special web page. There is enough room for everybody, and you can still make your dreams come true, they're saying. Okay, guys? So don't let no kind of outside energy stop you from that, all right? Because they're saying that you are going to have movement on whatever it is you're wanting to move forward in your life. They're saying, just make sure you're grounded and meditate on a regular basis. Find new ways to expand your energies so that you can move forward more easily and more effortlessly, okay? Because a lot of messages are coming through on the astral level and coming through from your spirit guides and your angels. And they're saying if you just take the time to do these extra exercises, you're going to have more messages come in. That's what they're talking about with the balloon here, okay? Then we have One Ring Circus. And they're saying that this is going to be you, more grounded, more self-assured, more self-confidence coming in. And you're going to look back at the past and say, that's maybe where I got off my path a little bit. But now I'm going to reground myself. And, elephants never forget, right? So they're saying that you can pull more self-confidence and wisdom and the messages from your spirit guides and your angels by doing these new switching up your exercises, your meditation practices, okay? And they're saying some of you already know this and already doing that. Others of you haven't realized that that's what's maybe kind of creating this elemental disruption around you, is because you're not grounded enough. Okay, so guys, take that how it resonates. Some of you probably meditate regularly on a daily basis. Others of you may need to do more of it. Okay, and they're saying if you do this and make sure that you keep your practices up, that you're going to hear their messages more clear. Maybe there's even a group you can join online, because all of us want to make our dreams come true, right? And they're saying that some of the messages that are coming in may be so subtle, but you do have your spirit guides surround you, and they're showing me the moon up here, and they're saying some of you are picking up these messages on a spiritual level. They're also pointing out that this heart here, lead from your heart, guys. Don't let nothing stop any of your dreams. There are numerous angels, ancestors, spirit guides. They're pointing out the mothy energy, guys. We all know who else. If any of you follow my channel for a while, you know some of the people that I listen to, and there's one in particular. She talks about this mothy energy all the time. Okay, and this also has to do with other people. To me, the wings on this fairy here has to do with your intuition and getting messages from your spirit guides and angels on the astral level. And this, to me, this angel here, or this fairy here, makes me feel like that you do have, by listening to your spirit guides and angels and becoming more grounded, a way of bringing those into your future, or into what you want to create on the reality plane or the physical plane, and that there are spirit guides and angels trying to help you do this. You just have to tune into them a little bit more. Okay. Then they gave me home, and on home we've got this light, right? So, and this is an 8-card, guy, so it means you're almost there by doing this grounding. Home is where the heart is. Home is where, inside of you, where you find the answers that you seek. And you'll find more answers by doing your exercises, your grounded meditations, your guided meditations, maybe by even talking to some other people that you know that are also have the same abilities as you, like mystics or mystic seers, you know, the whole shebang, right? But there may also be family members and friend members around wherever you feel home that maybe you need to open up a new conversation with. Like maybe you've got a sister or a friend that they mention something to you and you say, "Oh, I didn't realize that you believed in any of that," or I didn't believe that you thought anything about that. And they'll go, "Well, yeah, I kind of always thought you did. I just never asked you." So they're saying you may have a friend around you that's close to home that you could talk to, that y'all get together in time and you start discussing some things and you have a new aha moment. Okay. So guys, take that how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but I do see that some of y'all are going to start something new, maybe with some new friends and stuff, or groups that are going to help you. Okay. And then we have what you're going to find there. Guys, here's that portal, going through that portal and coming on the other side and realizing that you get a lot of mental clarity by going closer to home, and however home means to you. Rather you do it through your meditation, rather you do it through people that you talk to, you're going to find some new things opening up. Some of you are saying also getting out in nature more is going to help you to get more clarity on some of the things that are not working that you need to get rid of. Okay. And then we have tracker. And in tracker, they're talking about that you do definitely need to become more grounded and make sure that you focus on one thing instead of being, try to bring a lot of things around to help you go through this portal. Because in Grandmother Earth, they're talking about your spirit guides and angels being there to help you. Okay. I know it sounds kind of redundant, guys. But this is you getting more, this is you having started this new thought process and what you're going to find going into the future with it. Okay, guys, now I'm going to pull this card and show y'all. Some of you, just like me and just like others, guys, I swear, I was shuffling the cards the way I separate them and I flip them long ways. This card literally flipped out and came on the top. I mean, it landed on top of the deck, just like this, and I was laughing at it. So, guys, I feel like a lot of us are knowing what we need to be doing, but there's still some confusion. But if you start focusing on it through these meditations, it's going to bring you to where you need to be. And it's answering the call. So whatever has been coming up for you that you need to get rid of through all this focusing or through not meditating enough, that you are going to get the message and get rid of some of that stuff, people, etc. Okay? So guys, wherever you're being led to, your spirit guides and angels have your back. Okay, so that's the message this morning for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also feel like this is going to cause more. They're showing me that weighty wall of energy again. Some of you are looking through the ether and talking to spirit guides and angels with your higher self during your waking moments. You're just not aware of it. What else are you telling me? You also may be having some ancestors and passed on loved ones coming through to talk to you. Some of you, they're saying, are actually hearing voices in conversations, or you're like hearing messages like with a fan running, or You'll have your music playing and a message will come through that later you will realize was not something that was actually part of a conversation or a song or something that you heard, because they use that opportunity to actually talk to you through your inner ear. Some of you are going to hear through your inner ear, you're going to hear messages while you're meditating, maybe on a candle or a picture. They're showing me that, I forget what it's called, but it's got all these V's, and they kind of go down and then they go up, and then there's like this, I forget what it's called, and then it's got this ring around it that's V's going this way. It's some kind of yoga practice, I think. I'm saying some of you should get a poster of that and meditate on that, because it will help you to get to your spirit point. Guys, I don't know what that means. I'm hearing spirit point, where on a conscious level, you can get messages from your crown chakra, they're saying. Guys, take that how it resonates. Some of you, your crown chakras are opening up wider, they're saying, when you start doing these grounding exercises during your lucid waking moments. While others of you will be getting the messages through the astral realm while you're sleeping, and a lot more of you are going to be having psychic dreams in the near future, especially as we have some planetary things going on over the next month or two, they're saying. I'm hearing something else too, guys. Hang on one second. I'm hearing pull one more card. Hang on, guys. I'm going to pull y'all one more card out of here and see what we get. One more card for answering the call. Spirit guide and angels of the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else do you want to tell them? Okay. They're saying you are more resilient than you know. Some of you might have been feeling like things are kind of like stop, go, they're saying. But they're saying you are very resilient, and it is coming in. You just have to have a little more patience. Guys, take that how it resonates. And they're saying you're stronger than you know. Again, some of you are getting these psychic dreams and things on the ether or through the ether during meditation. Some of you are having passed on loved ones speak to you, they're saying, from other realms. Some of you are getting more messages from other realms. And guys, this is a 44 card. They're talking about your higher self is expanding during these deep meditations. For those of you that have been doing deeper meditations, they're saying that your higher self is evolving more and talking to you more through your inner ear. And you just have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Take that how it resonates, guys. Yeah, Sacred Pull. So the last card, guys, is Sacred Pull. They're saying these deeper meditations are going to help you get the message more clear. And you just need to make the time to do that. Okay. They're saying pull one more room. One more room for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Is this a personal message for someone? You are meant to answer the call, and over time, more flow, more people, more signs and synchronicities coming in that will keep guiding you on your path. Also more prosperity and abundance coming in, and more success. They're also giving me some names. I'm hearing Lois, Frank, Susan, guys, I don't know if those will resonate with anyone or not, but they did throw those names at me as Yvette, Ian. They're saying a name. I don't know what that means. A name? Anomaly. They're saying some of you will see some anomalies during meditation that you're unfamiliar with, and they're meant to be messages, and it will be different for everybody. Guys, take that how it resonates. I've never gotten a message like that before. That's kind of strange. And they're saying some of you will move on from certain situations, again, that no longer serve you. Some of you will actually move. They're saying somebody's going to move to another country. Guys, take that how it resonates. What else? Somebody has a legal situation that they need to consult an attorney about. I don't know who that's for. They're saying Lois or Lewis. It's an L name, guys. I can't quite pull it in. They're saying whoever you are, you need to seek an attorney. I'm also hearing the name Andrew. Guys are throwing names at me this morning. Lacey. Okay. They're saying that's it. Okay. All right, guys. So, I don't know who all those names are. I just give you, I'm just a messenger. So maybe hopefully that will resonate with somebody. But that's what I have for y'all this morning. For the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, guys. Take it how it resonates. Guys, be a light in the darkness. I've been answering the call, and it's really weird. Seriously, guys, that card flipped upside down, face up. So I'm going to answer the call. Are you? Lighthouse.